Oh, I got it in my mouth there. Not bad. Hey guys, welcome to my channel Good and Gorgeous, where I go out to our local stores, buy some makeup, bring them back here, do a look with them, give an honest review, and just tell you what you need to know about the makeup, and if it's worth it to go for it, or if it's just pretty shitty. So without further ado, let's get into it. So today we are going to be testing Essence products. So I literally just went to our nearest DissChem and there's like a huge range of Essence available. So there's definitely gonna be a few more videos about Essence. I do feel that they're very affordable. They have products that are very expensive, or that I think is a bit expensive, and then they have really affordable products. So I'll make sure to put in the prices for you guys so you can see actually what the price of each product is. So let's get into it. The first one I have is the Prime Studio Poreless and Skin Blurring Putty Primer. Okay, so it says this lightweight primer infused with squalene smooths the skin and provides a perfect poreless and even complexion without silicones, which I'm a fan of. I don't like my primers to have silicones in them because it feels like the foundation just slides off. I do have moisturizer on. I did a face wash this morning, skincare, everything like that. So I'm excited to see how this works with the moisturizer. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one side with the primer and then one side with just the moisturizer, because I don't use primers that often. Since my moisturizer is a bit like, it's really hydrating and it's very tacky, it kind of grips onto the foundation, so I don't need a primer, but we're gonna test this today. So, oh, it has a cute little nozzle there. Let's see. I'm just gonna use my fingers to apply this. Oh, okay. It feels nice. It's very lightweight, like they say. It just feels a bit dry. It feels like a very, very dry formula. And we'll see if it does any blurring and gives me fewer pores, which would be great. As you can see, I've got a little skin thing going on. It happens. It's normal. We're all human. So it would actually be great to test out the coverage of the foundation that I got today. Because sometimes it happens that we just need a bit of a cover up. Okay, so it's not going on that smoothly as I wanted it to go on. I can definitely see the pores this side is it's definitely more than this side, so it did something for my pores there, which I'm not mad about. And I don't know of an even complexion. I still have a bit of redness around here and the spots on my face, but definitely I can see the skin blurring, pore minimizing effect definitely here, as I do have most of my bigger pores are around here and a little bit on the forehead. Okay, that's not too bad. It does feel a bit dry though, so I think I'm just gonna go in and add a bit more. It's a really dry formula. It's not hydrating or moisturizing at all. Well, I assume that's why they call it the putty primer, because it does feel a bit like putty going on. So oily skin people, I think this is gonna be your vibe, but definitely I think this will help to just minimize the oil, and then when you put on your foundation it doesn't like slide off or you get these oily patches. So I think this would be awesome for someone with oily skin. Dry skin people out there, or my peeps out there, don't know. We'll see what happens with the foundation, and then we can decide. So speaking about the foundation, I actually have a beauty blender from Essence that I'm gonna use today. It's quite an awesome beauty blender. It does what it's supposed to. It's really bouncy and fluffy, and it swells a lot when you put it in the water if you want a bit bigger. But I think I'm gonna use it like this for today because it does suck up a lot of product. So let's see. I got the shade Soft Cream, and this is transfer and waterproof. So in the shops it also says that it will stay under your mask, and it's transfer proof. High coverage and silky lightweight. Makes for a flawless matte complexion. Ooh, me and matte foundations have a really hate and love relationship, because if I use a hydrating moisturizer, I can definitely get away with using like a matte foundation. But if I don't have a hydrating type of primer on my face, which I feel like this putty primer is a bit, it just crumbles and it just separates on the skin. It's just the type of skin I have. So I'm actually excited to see the primer versus the moisturizer. Okay. Definitely a very lightweight formula, as they said. It's not cakey. It actually blends out really, really nice on this side. A little goes a long way. Like, I did not like, this was the amount that I use here. So a little goes a long way, which is nice because it means that your product can last longer. Oh, I forgot. I actually wanted to color correct real quick. Ooh, this shade might be a little bit too light for me, but that's okay, we'll fix that. I do want to color correct quickly. That way we can see how the foundation works with color correcting concealers. Okay, so it's going on pretty nice. It's blending out really evenly. I do want to say it looks like it's already flaking on me, but I do want to give this like a fair chance. So I'm not gonna say anything right now. Yeah, the shade is definitely a bit too light for me. Could have maybe gone with the vanilla. Oh, something about the shades, they only have like 3 or 4, maybe it was 5 shades, but it was something that I noticed that they don't. I was standing there thinking like, oh, they don't have a lot of shade. So if you're someone who just struggles to get like a shade that matches you, I don't know if you want to go for this one. Yeah, it's just, I think they can do more. Maybe it was just the DissChem, and like another DissChem do stock more of the shade. They had testers, which was nice, and I actually tested this one and I thought it was going to work, but it does seem a bit light, but it's fine. We'll just go in with some bronzer to balance it out and fix it. Okay, so this is the primer side. It actually has a really nice finish. Really nice finish, really nice coverage. Like, it just went over those red spots with the green concealer, which is really nice. Okay, I'm not too mad at that. Let's see what happens on the moisturizing side. Okay, so as you can see, this is blending so nicely and it doesn't take a lot of effort, which is awesome. And it's working with that green concealer and kind of creating this neutral base, which is awesome because that means it just cancels out the red of the spots that I have on my face. I will say that maybe I like the moisturizer side a bit more than the primer. It just feels like this has really melted into my skin and make it look a bit more natural, where on this side I feel like I can just see that layer of foundation on my skin. So stand by what I said. I think if you have dry skin, this putty primer is not gonna be the vibe for you. Oily skin people, you can definitely give it a try. Please let me know. I'm actually gonna give this to my sister and have her try it as well because she has oily skin. So I'm curious to see what happens there. This side looks a bit more like a bit more dry patches, and this side is just a bit more even. So that's why I prefer the moisturizer, well, my moisturizer that I use over the primer. They actually do have a hydrating primer, which I will go get and taste in a next video for us, so that all the dry skin peeps out there, we can also have a primer to use, so we can have a skin blurring effect. I am just going to go in with a bit of powder just to even out the shade I am currently. That just looks ridiculous. I'm just taking a bit of bronzer and just swiping this over my whole face just to warm it up a bit and just hopefully match the rest of my body. Oh yeah, that's definitely looking a lot better. So yeah, if you do have a foundation that's a shade too light for you, you can just go in and warm it up with some bronzer. Just build it up. Just don't go with a lot of bronzer the first time and all at once. Just start to warm it up, and where you see you need more, you can just add and build. And then if you have a foundation that's just too dark for you, you can always go in with a lighter concealer and fix that. Yes, that's looking much better. Okay guys, so moving on to eyebrows. I actually got this eyebrow pencil from Essence in deep brown that I want to test out. It has like this cute spoolie. I don't normally use the spoolie. I like using like this type of spoolie, so I'll definitely try this one, and if it doesn't work, I'll just switch over to this one. So I normally use brow powders because I don't know, it feels like you can just go in and make it more like detailed in the brows. Like you can draw on some little hairs with the brush, with the powder. So I'm very skeptical about the eyebrow pencil, but we are going to go in, try and use this. So let's see. Excuse me, sir. Okay, definitely it shows up, but it definitely needs finessing. Like, it's so waxy. This is very waxy. It almost feels like it's just gliding off my eyebrows, which I don't know if I'm such a big fan of. It feels like I'm enjoying, but I don't know if anything is happening. Okay. That's not too bad. Let's try the... Okay, that's definitely blending out a bit more. That's not a bad spoolie. It's really not a bad spoolie. Let's try the spoolie that I always... Okay, definitely not mad at that. The only thing I would say is it's like very waxy, and you really have to finesse it. Like, I know when I use my eyebrow powder, I could have like done this in half the time, like both eyebrows. And it took me like to do just this one, so it's not really pigmented. It's not that pigmented. Yeah, like I was drawing lines up here like nobody's business, and it doesn't even look filled in there. Can you see that? What in the sweet life of Zack and Cody? Okay. No, just, I don't think this is working for me. It's not working as hard as I would like it to. Like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna sit here until tomorrow just to get these brows done. No, I'm sorry. It's not a bad pencil. It really isn't, and it's a really nice shade. But the amount of time I've been sitting here doing my eyebrows, honestly, I spend, what? Like maybe 30 30 seconds to a minute on both eyebrows. And this is just, and then I'm happy with my eyebrows, like really happy. I'm like, okay, cool, let's go. But this one, I don't know, guys, this isn't it for me. If you're someone who likes, like you maybe tint your eyebrows and you just need like a quick fill or in some spots, I think this would definitely work for you. Yeah, it's just not, okay, we're just gonna leave it. It's just not pigmented enough. It's very waxy, it's very slippery. I love a creamier eye pencil, so you can really go in and, you know, draw those fine little hairs so it looks nice and natural. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that one. Not a fan of that one. We have a black eyeliner, 24 Ever Ink Liner Intense Black, which I'm really excited for because it has this little nice felt tip, which I really like. I like it more than the type of pencils because I feel like this just deposits more color. Exactly. That is just, I mean, because I don't want to, like, I already have to concentrate very hard to just get a wing or whatever, and I don't want to sit and just sit and struggle with an eyeliner that you have to like dig into your fucking eye to just get it done. So this is gonna be awesome. I hope. That black is just amazing. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what? Who? That took no effort at all. Like, nada. Nothing. I can give this to my cat. He'll hold it in his paws and he'd go, and they would just be like flawless liner on there. That just goes on so smooth. I think that's definitely the best liner I've ever used. It just goes on so easily, so smooth. Like, you just gotta think there, and it's just there. It just happens. This is magic. This is absolute magic, I'm telling you guys. And it happens again. This is awesome. Go get yourself, if you love doing eyeliner, if you love doing a wing, go get yourself the 24 Ever Ink Liner Intense Black. This is definitely a winner for me. I'm keeping this. I'm loving this. So I think I'm just gonna go in with really light brown eyeshadow, so we have like a cute makeup no makeup look for today. So I'm quickly gonna do that, and then I'll be back and we can taste some highlighter and do some lips. So for the highlighter today, I actually wanted to get highlighter, but then I saw the Choose Your Glow Essence highlighter palette, which they had in the shops, and I remember that I do have one, but the only thing that happened is one of them broke, and it's like my favorite highlighter because it's so beautiful, and one of them broke. So I am going to show you this one. I'm sorry about the broken palette. I'm very sad about it, but I'm still keeping it and using it because it's really awesome. So I wanted to show you guys. So you have 3 shades. Oh, okay. The Candlelit Glow, Major Glow, and the Summer Glow. I'm actually just gonna use my fingers for this, no brush necessary. And today I'm gonna dip into the Candlelit Glow, which is the pinkish natural one. And it's very, very pigmented. I'll actually do a swatch for you to show you. It's really beautiful. That is so beautiful. I'll swatch the Major Glow as well next to it. So it, in a sense, it does look similar, but this one has more like a yellowish type of tone to it. And then this one, the Summer Glow. that's more like a brown undertone type of highlighter. So it's really three beautiful shades. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip into Candlelit Glow, and just gonna put this on the cheekbone so we have a nice, healthy, natural glow. We're not going for like over, that's beautiful. And it looks like it just melts into the skin. Like it's almost like a glow from within. Not really like, oh, you've got highlighter on type of glow. And I just like to, for the more natural looks, I just like to tap it in. Otherwise, if I want a bit more like of a dramatic look with the highlighter, I definitely go in with a brush. But this is just beautiful for today. Oh, look at that healthy glow. And then definitely gonna put some on the nose, and then just at the top of your lips there with the luscious lips. This is definitely a favorite, so it is in store if you do want to go pick it up. And it's I think I got this like 2-3 months back, and I use it every day and I haven't made a dent in it. So I think this is definitely worth the money. Love this product. Okay, so moving on to lips. Since we are doing a no makeup look, we're gonna do some just natural lips that I love to do. Everyone is different. Everyone wants their makeup like they want it, and I don't think there's ever a wrong way of doing makeup as long as you feel good and gorgeous. That's what it's all about. So I'm just grabbing this liner that I've had. Oh, I didn't even know this is like an Essence. This is an Essence long lasting. Oh, this is an eye pencil. I've been using an eye pencil for so long as lip liner. Oh my goodness. Not sure if this is still in store. As I said, I've had it for forever, but it's the long lasting eye pencil, very fantastic, 18-hour plus waterproof, and it's like a really creamy formula eye pencil that I use as lip liner. Okay, so after I've lined my lips and I look like someone from Jersey Shore, I'll just take this type of lip brush. This is actually brushes that I got from when my boyfriend was in China. It's MAC brushes. So that's why I'm not saying anything about the brushes. But when I do buy brushes, I'll let you guys know and we can review them together and taste them together. So I just like to take this brush and then just smooth out the edges of the lip liner and feather it in. And then we have this really subtle outline on our lips and the color is feathered inside. I just love doing this. I think it looks so natural and just love the way it looks. So the last thing the second last thing, I almost forgot we haven't even tasted the mascara, and I'm so excited for this because it is double trouble and it's extra black, and we can definitely have some double trouble on our lashes. I'm gonna do an eyelash curl quick and then we'll get straight into the mascara. Okay, so now that the lashes are all cool. By the way, I'm so sorry for the light that's just going. It's dimmer and it's brighter because I'm actually filming with natural light so that you guys can see what it would look like just wearing this makeup to go out during the day, because obviously it looks so much different when you use artificial lighting like a ring light and when you actually see it in natural light. Like with artificial light, you can just cake on the foundation and it would look amazing, but when you go out in daylight it's just like, ooh, no, it's not working. So I do apologize for the light just dimming and brightening the whole time. Okay, so we actually have a definition and volume side to the mascara brush. So this is the definition side. Can you see the bristles are longer? And then the volume side is shorter. How cool is that? So what are we gonna want to go for first? What do we want to go for first? I think we're gonna go in with the longer bristles to try and just separate the lashes and get the product on there. Oh, oh, this is just working. Okay, so I feel like we've got the definition on there. So let's switch it to the volume side. Oh, that's a bit too much product. Is that making a difference? Like the shorter bristles? Was it just like doing the same thing? Oh no, that's definitely putting a bit more product on. Wow! I am actually so impressed with this mascara. That's awesome. It is a bit of a dry formula though, which I'm not mad about, but I do like my mascaras to be a bit more wet because I feel like it's a bit more pigmented and you can just get it to like the tips of your lashes, because that's usually the part of my lashes you can't see. Like I do have lashes, but it doesn't look like it if I don't have mascara on, because the top bits is just it's not non-existent. It's just clear. They're schijnen. Dis fucking deur schijnen. That's what it is. So a wet mascara, I just feel like you get a bit more product onto the lashes, but I'm definitely not mad at this. Usually with a dry mascara formula, I just go in with a few coats. So I'm gonna go this side again. Oh, that immediately made the biggest difference. Okay, so this is a win. This is definitely a win mascara. Just go in with a few coats and you'll be ready to go. As I said, it's a really dry formula, so it dries down really quickly. So you can just slap on all the mascara you want. Wow, that is definitely a winner. I love that. I think it's beautiful. Double trouble for the win. The last item, guys, that we're testing today, I'm really excited for. I thought I was excited for the eyeliner. Then I remembered why I bought this lip gloss. So this lip gloss claims that it's a non-sticky lip gloss with a raspberry scent. Okay, one. I love it when it's a non-sticky lip gloss, because when I go outside and the wind is blowing and I've got my hair down and I've got this beautiful lip gloss on, and the wind just blows my hair and it just sticks to your face and you have to like pull this away from the sticky gunk on your lips. I absolutely hate that. I can't deal with it. And I love wearing lip glosses, but I'm not wearing lip gloss anymore because this just happens to me all of the time. Let me know if you're one of those people who just, you can't deal with this. I can't deal with it. And then the second thing is the raspberry scent. I absolutely love raspberries, and I love anything that's raspberry scented or flavored. So let's see, opening up. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That smells so nice. That's amazing. I just wear this on my lips so that I can smell it the whole day. That's just, oh. Hold on. We've got a bit of product missing here. I don't know if you can see like the bottle, obviously. And then the product only starts here. Huh. Okay. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. If it works, it will be good. I don't think I'll just use this up within like 2 weeks, but we'll see. Let's give it a try. Okay. Oh, that smells nice. Oh, I got it in my mouth there. Not bad, not bad. It actually tastes like those Babalu chappies that we used to get when we were little, and it had like the juicy center inside. So that's awesome. That's a win. I don't recommend eating it, but if you put it on and it actually accidentally gets into your mouth, it's not that bad. Oh, okay. I'm just having problem, and I've always had the problem with this type of lip gloss. Just controlling the amount of lip gloss that comes out. I am loving this formula. I think it looks, it looks beautiful, and it's very hydrating. It's very lightweight. It doesn't feel like, I have something on my lips. It's almost like a lip balm, but like the really Lani lip balms, like Labello and what's that other thin one? Oh, I can't remember the name. But anyway, it kind of feels like that, the consistency. And it looks really beautiful, has an awesome glow to it. Now, we just need to do the one taste that's really important to me. The hair taste. Hey, ready? I'm not mad at that. It's like one hair sticking to it. Did you see it was kind of like sticking and then it fell off? That has never happened before with the lip gloss that I'm using. So I'm so excited. Is this working? Okay. So I don't know, it's like 50-50 for me because I really like the lip gloss and I think it smells amazing, and it's a hydrating formula, and the gloss is beautiful, and it's so small and just fit right into any handbag, which is awesome. That is it for today. That is all the products that we're going to be tasting. So if you did like this video, please give it a like and make sure to subscribe because there are a few more videos coming your way about Essence. And then another makeup brand that I would like to do after that is LA Girl, which I'm really excited for because I do already have a few LA Girl stuff. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope you are feeling good and gorgeous today, just the way you are, because we're all beautiful and it's all good. See you next time, guys.